Hello everyone. Today we'll be going through Pearson Edexcel International GCSE 4MA1 2F. This is Jan 2021. Question number 1. Here is a list of numbers in the box. These are the numbers. And from the numbers in the list, write down a multiple of 11. Multiple of 11, 44 is multiple of 11, so 1 mark question. 44, then factor of 30. Factor of 30 is in table of 6 we are having 6 fives are 30, so factor will be 3. Then a square number, 36 is a square number, we can write 6 square is equal to 36, so answer for this part will be 36. Then a prime number, which prime number is divisible by itself and 1, and it will be 17. 17 is the prime number. Then two numbers whose sum is 84, and if we add 76 and 8, we will get um, 84. So our answer will be 8 and 76 will be added up to this one. Then question number 2. The student in class 7T were asked how they got the school one day. Here is the list of their method of travel: walk and bicycle, and these are all basically different options provided. We'll have to complete this tally chart, complete the frequency table for the methods of travel in the list. Method of travel, walk. For walk we can check from here. So 1 walk we can write here, then 2, then third one, fourth one, and fifth walk will be like this one, then sixth walk, and this one also walk. So it will be 7. Frequency will be 7 over here. Then we can check for the bus, and for bus 1 is this one, and this one 2, and there is one more 3, then 4, then 5, and this is sixth one, so this will be frequency will be 6 over here. Then we will be checking for bicycle, and bicycle is 1 over here, then 2, 3, and 4, and these are only 4, so we'll be writing here frequency 4. And by car is car for, by car is 1 over here, and 2 over here, and we have third one also, so this frequency will be 3 over here. Now for this one, B part, draw a bar chart for the information in your table. So we can take these details like walk, bus, method of travel. We can take on x-axis. So first one will be walk. So we will be mentioning here. We can take walk over here, and then we can take the second one, we can take as bus, then bicycle, so bicycle, and the last one we can take as car, and these will be the bars. So and frequency is up to 7, so we can write down the frequency on this side: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that one. And for walk it is frequency is 7, so it will be up to 7. We can draw the bar chart over here, and this will be up to 7 over here. So this one will be the bar for cycle, and for bus frequency is 6. So one less bus will be up to this one, and this will be the second bar for the bus which we have completed, and third bar is for bicycle which is 4. So 4 will be up to this one and this one, and this will be basically 4. Then car is 3 only, so 3 will be over here. We can draw this bar as well. So this one done. Now what we can do, we can shade them like so that we can identify separately. 1, 2, and third one also we can shade like this, and fourth one also we can shade like this one. So these are the 4 bars which we need to provide. Now question number 3. Question number 3 says the temperature in New York is minus 2 degrees Celsius. At the same time, the temperature in Rabat is 16 degrees Celsius, higher than the temperature in New York. Work out the temperature in Rabat. So 16 degree higher than minus 2, and minus 2 is lower than comes 0, and then comes 16 degrees Celsius. So we need to add in this one. So 2 will be this one, and 14 more we will add in this. So 14 plus 2 will be 16. So temperature will be 14 degree Celsius. Degree Celsius is already written, so we have to write answer as 14. Now same question, basically B part. Also, at the same time, the temperature in Helsinki is 17 degrees Celsius lower than the temperature in New York. Work out the temperature at this location. So 17 degree lower than New York, and New York temperature is minus 2. So 17 further lower. So from minus 2 we have to reduce further. 17 degrees Celsius we'll have to lower, so it will be minus 19 degrees Celsius. So our answer will be 19 degrees Celsius. Hopefully you got this. Now question number 4. A rectangle is made from 30 small colored square tiles. There are yellow tiles, blue tiles, and red tiles. Yellow, blue, and red tiles. 30% of the rectangle is made by yellow tiles. So 30% of 30 we need to calculate. So we will calculate 30% of 30, and the zeros will be cancelled, and this will be equal to 9. So 9 boxes are yellow. So we can shade 9 boxes as yellow like this one. So these will be the yellow boxes. We are done with the yellow portion. And the second thing is 1 by 3 of the rectangle is made blue tiles. So 1 by 3 for this one, 1 by 3 of 30 will be equal to 10. So 10 are blue, so we can shade, basically we can shade blue also 10. So we can shade this one 4, then 6 more we have to highlight up to this one. We can highlight over here. So these are the blue boxes which we are done. Now the rest, for the rest, the rectangle is made from red tiles. Rest of the rectangle is made from red tiles. Work out the number of red tiles. So these are red tiles. These are red tiles, so we can count these are 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 tiles are red tiles. So red tiles will be equal to 11. So this is the answer which we need to provide over here. And B part, put the following numbers in order of size. Start with the smallest one. So first of all, we will check most of the numbers are in decimal, so we'll convert 25 also in decimal. So this can be written as 25 over 100, which we can write as 0.25. So this is 0.25, and 8% can be written as 8 over 100, and this will be written as zero point zero 0.08 or 0.08, and this is also converted into decimal. Now everything is converted into decimal, so now we can arrange the first one, the smallest one we have to start with. So if we check, this is the smallest one which we can write over here, 0.026. This is the smallest one. Then the second one will be this one, 0.0766, and third one we can check for the third one, which is 0.08, 0.08, and the fourth one will be 0.25. 0.25 basically we'll be writing in terms of percentage for this one, 25%, and 0.08 also we have to write 8% like this. Original numbers we will be writing. And after this one, the last one is 0.76. 0.76 will be over here, and this is 2 mark question which we are done. Now this is functions question. They are saying here is the number machine, and input and output, these are the operations we have to perform on it. Work out the output when input is 7. So we will start with 7. So input is 7. So 7 multiplied by 3 will be what? Will be 21. So 21 will be added. 21 plus 5 will be 26. So this will be 26 and divided by 2. So answer will be 13. So our output will be 13. If input is 7, output will be 13. Now we can check for the B part, which is saying work out the input when output is 160. So now we have to start with 160, and I will write here 160 should be output. And when we go back for this one, we will be using inverse of this. Inverse mean division. Inverse of division is multiplication. So multiply by 2. So it will be 320, and then this operation will change to -5. So this will be 315, and this operation will change to division, so it will be divided by 3. So 315 divided by 3 will be 105. So this will be our output in this case when it will be 160 will be input, so output will be 105. Hopefully you are understanding each and everything. Then next part, when the input is n, the output is p. Find the formula for p in terms of n. So we will check which operations we are doing when we are starting with this one. First operation is multiply by 3. So n will be multiply. We will start with n because input is n. So we will multiply by 3, and the second operation is what? Second operation is add 5. So we will add 5 in this, and the last third operation is divide by 2. So we will divide this by 2, basically divided by 2 like this. Now the same thing we can write in another way. N into 3 will be 3n and plus 5 and divided by 2, and this will be our answer for this part. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 7. Question number 7 says the diagram shows a solid prism. How many vertices are how many vertices has the prism? So vertices are these corners: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this one is 12. So there are 12 vertices. We will write here 12. Then how many faces has this prism? So if we check the number of faces are top and bottom 2, then 6 are sides, so 2 plus 6 will be 8, so faces will be 8. Then using a ruler and compasses only in the space below, construct the equilateral triangle ABC with sides of length 7. You must show all your construction lines. Side AB has already drawn for you, so this will be this is the line provided, and we have to draw the other line. So how we will be doing? For example, if I uh, check this one, so we have to make an arc, and for that one I will be, because I'm not using compass, so what I will do, I will make some arc over here, and this is like the 7 centimeter distance, and arc we can make like this one. So this is the arc, and from other side also similarly we can make arc, and these are the dots which you will have to show your arcs, and this is basically the arc which we have got from the other side. Now you have to join these uh, points A with C. This is our C point, and we can join from here also, and these red arcs we will have to keep as it is. And keep in mind they have given the measurement length. Side is 7 centimeters, so this is 7 centimeter, this side is 7 centimeter, this side is also 7 centimeter equilateral triangle. This is done. Then question number 7. Question number 7 is simplify. We have to add p's, number of p. How many p? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 p. So we will write here 6p. Then this one we have to simplify. So this is adding like terms. So 5 plus 6 will be 5 plus 6 will be 11 y squared minus 3y squared, and then 11 y square minus 3 will be 8 y squared. So this will be our final answer. One more question. I have done this working for your explanation. Now these are being multiplied, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when they are being multiplied, their powers will be added, so this will be e raised to the power 5. Then next comes to this one, we have to simplify 5c into 4d, and 5c into 4d will be 20cd. So 20 CD will be answer. Then we have to solve this algebraic equation, and 7 we can shift to other side, so x is equal to 19 plus 7, which is equal to 26. So our answer will be 26 over here. Then comes this one equation they have provided over here. Work out the value of n. So what we will do, we will We'll add basically 8 raised to the 18. We can use calculator for this one. So 18 raised to the power 2, 18 square plus 15 square minus 5 raised to the power 3 or cube, and this is equal to 424. So we can write 424 is equal to 4n. So n will be equal to 424 over 4, and this will be divided by 4 is equal to 106. So 106 will be the value of n, which we are done. Then factorize 9t minus 6. So we'll have to take the maximum common. We are taking 3 common. So inside will remain 3t minus 2, and this will be our final answer. 3 into 3t minus 2, and this will be the final answer. Now question number 8. Paulo has a bag of flour. The flour in the bag has a weight of 3 kilograms. So 3 kilograms we can convert into grams, which is 3000 grams. Paulo makes 8 pie using flour in the bag. 3 of the pies each need 150 grams of flour. 5 of the pies each need 180 grams. So work out the weight of the flour that remains. So we will check for the consumption, and answer we have to provide in grams. So 3 pies each of 150. So this will be 3 into 150 gram, and this will be equal to how much? 150 into 3 will be equal to 450 grams. And okay, so grams, then we can write 5 pies each of 180. So 180 grams will be equal to 5 multiplied by 180 is equal to 900 grams. So 900 grams, and total will be how much? Total will be 900 plus 450 is equal to 1350 grams. Now we have 3000 grams, and we have consumed 1350. So 3000 grams minus 1350, and this will be equal to 3000 minus answer is equal to 1650 grams. This will be our final answer for this question. Then comes question number 9. Grace has a fair spinner and a fair dice. The spinner is three-sided and can land on 6, 7, 8. The dice can land on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Grace spins a spinner and threw dice. Once Grace subtracts the number that dice lands on from the number that spinner lands on to get the score. Complete the table. We have to complete the table to show all possible scores. 8 of the scores have been done for you. So if we check how they are getting this 5, they are getting 6 minus 1 is equal to 5, and 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. This is how they are getting these numbers. So similarly 7 minus 1 will be 6, 7 minus this 2 will be 5, and 7 minus 3 will be 4, which is already written. And then we can check for 7 minus 4 will be 3, and 7 minus 5 will be 2, and 7 minus 6 will be 1. Similarly 8 minus 1 will be 7, 8 minus 2 6, which is already written, and 8 minus 3 will be 5, 8 minus 4 will be 4, and 8 minus 5 will be 3, 8 minus 6 will be 2 over here, and we will erase the extra circles. This table is complete. Now Grace spins the spinner once and throws the dice once. Find the probability that Here score is less than 6. So we'll count less than 6 scores. So 1, basically we can highlight the scores 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 out of 18 will be the probability. We can write here 15 out of 18 will be the probability for less than 6. Then find the probability that her score is an odd number. So what are the odd numbers? We will be indicating those odd numbers. 1 is odd number, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are odd numbers. So our probability will be 9 out of 18. 9 out of 18 will be answer for this one. Now question number 10. Question number 10 says the diagram shows a right angle triangle. These measurements are provided, not accurately drawn. The perimeter of the triangle is 126 and work out the area. And we know area of a triangle is equal to not area. First we need to find the perimeter. Basically the perimeter of triangle is 126. We'll use this information. So perimeter mean adding all three sides. So we'll add 4x plus 9x minus 18 plus 6x plus 11 is equal to 126, and we will add these x. This is 4x plus 9x plus 6x will be 19x. 19x 19x and minus 18 and plus 11 will be minus 7 is equal to 126. So 19x is equal to 126 plus 7, which is equal to 133. And now we can divide both sides by 19. 19x over 19 is equal to 133 over 19. This will be cancelled, and if we divide this one, 133 divided by 19, basically 19 is equal to 7. So x value will be 7. Now after getting x value, x is equal to 7, this value we will utilize to find the area of triangle, and area of triangle is equal to 1 by 2 into base into height, and base is what? Base is 9x minus 18. So 1 by 2 into 9x minus 18, and h height is 4x. So we'll write here 4x. Now replacing the value for x is equal to 7. So this will be 9 into 7 will be 63 minus 18 into 4 into 7 will be 28. And this one we can calculate with the calculator. 1 over 2, and this will be in bracket 63 minus 18, and in again bracket 28 is equal to 630. So area will be equal to 630 centimeters square. So we can write 630 as our final answer. Hopefully you understood this. Question number 11. Diagram is not accurately drawn. ABC is a triangle, and AE, DF, BC, DG, and HC, EJ are straight lines. BA is parallel to HCEG. Work out the size of the angles marked X. So for this one, we need to find the angle, and this is 3-mark question. So we can write this one. This is straight line, so angle will be 180, and ABCD is straight line, so angle on the straight line will be 180. So this angle will be 180 minus 143, and this will be 180 minus 143 will be equal to 37. So this angle is 37 degrees. And now we know this is parallel to this one is parallel to this, so 76 angle, and this angle will also be 76 degrees. Now we got two angles and we can calculate this third angle, and this third angle will be 180 minus 37 plus 76, and these are all degrees, and this will be equal to 180 minus in brackets 37 plus 76, and this is equal to 67 degrees, and so x will be equal to 67 degrees. We have shown working on the diagram, so this will be sufficient. You can even write working over here. I have written on the diagram. You can write on the space provided also, and the answer is 67, which we can provide over here, 67 degrees. Hopefully you understood this. Then question number 12, we can go through question. Elvira and Anja go on holidays to Sweden and Finland. In Sweden, she bought some trainers for 438 Swedish krona. Finland, Anja bought the same type of trainers for 44.36 euros. A Swedish, this is the conversion ratio for Swedish to dollar and dollar to euro, and work out the difference in the cost of the trainers bought by these two ladies and work out, give your answer in dollars basically. So what we will do, we know this one, 438 Sweden dollars will be equal to what? We will convert this into dollars, and this is dollar conversion, which will be using 438 will be multiplied by 0.12, and this will be equal to 438 multiplied by 0.12 will be equal to 52.56. So dollars 52.56. Similarly, we can convert 44.39 euros also. 44.39 euros we can convert into dollars. 44.39, heavier to lighter, so this will be 0.92. We'll divide this, and this will be equal to 44.39 will be divided by 0.92, and this is equal to 48.25. So dollars, $48.25. Now both amounts are converted into dollars. Now we can calculate the difference. So difference is equal to 52.56 minus 48.25, and this will be equal to 52.56 minus answer is equal to 4.31 dollars. So this will be our final answer over here, 4.31. This will be the final answer. Now we can move to the question number 13, which is bearing question. The diagram shows the position of three villages R, T, W. So R, T, and W, these are three villages. Work out the bearing of village W from village R, and the diagram is not accurately drawn, keep in mind. So bearing of W from R, bearing of W from R will be starting from north up to this one. So this angle will be 125 plus 84. So we will write here 125 degrees plus 84 degrees, and this will be 125 plus 84 is equal to 209. So bearing will be 209 degrees, and work out the bearing of village R from the village T. So R from T. So we have to draw north from here. We can draw north over here, This will be the north, and the angle required is starting from here up to this one. So how we can find this? We will be extending the line. So this line we can extend properly over here, and this much angle is 180, and this angle is same as this one, which is 125. So we will add both angles, 180 plus 125. So we'll write here 180 plus 125 degrees, and this will be equal to 180 plus 125 degrees is equal to 305 degrees. So bearing will be 305 degrees. Symbol is already there. This was 2 mark question which we have done. Now this one, question number 14. The diagram shows a trapezium. So diagram is not drawn to scale. Work out the area of the trapezium. So area of trapezium formula we know is area is equal to half into A plus B into H, and A plus B, keep in mind, are the parallel sides. So these are two parallel sides, AB values, and height is perpendicular height, so 10.4. So we can replace these values. Area will be equal to 1 by 2 into A is 17 plus B is 13.5 into H, which is 10.4, and this will be equal to 1 over 2, and this will be multiplied by 17 plus 13.5, and this will be multiplied by 10.4, and this is equal to 158.6, 158.6, and this is centimeters squared. 158.6 will be our final answer. Hopefully you are understanding everything. Now the diagram shows a cuboid. This is not accurately drawn. The volume of the cuboid is provided 806. Work out x. So these three lengths are provided. Two are provided, third one is x. So we know volume of cuboid is equal to length into width into height. So this will be 15.5 into 8 into x, and volume is provided as 806. So we can write x is equal to 806 divided by 15.5 multiplied by 8, and this will be equal to correction 806 over 15.5 multiplication 8, and this is equal to 6.5 centimeters squares, and our answer will be 6 not centimeters square, this is length, so centimeters only. So this will be centimeter, and wherever they have not mentioned unit at the answer location, you will have to provide units as well. Now question number 15. A train takes 6 hours 39 minutes to travel from New Delhi to Kanpur. The train travels distance of 429 kilometers, and work out the average speed of the train. Give your answer in kilometer per hour. So kilometer per hour. So it's very easy question. So what we can do, we can we know speed is equal to distance over time, or average speed is equal to distance over time, and distance is provided 429 kilometers, and time is provided 9 hours and 39 minutes, like this one. And what you can do now, the easiest way which I'll show you is 429 divided by 9 hours. This is R button, so 9 hours and 39, again R button you will press, so this is 39 minutes. So this will be equal to, decimal will be 44 point, we have done some mistake. So basically it's not 9 hours, it is 6 hours. So this is the mistake which we have to rectify. So this will be 6 hours over here. This is 6 hours, and if we press this one, decimal value will be 64.51. 64.51. This will be, and three significant figures if we provide, it will be 64.5. This will be answer. Now if you want to convert 6 hours and 39 minutes separately, you can convert in decimal also, like this one, 6.65. So second option is you can write this as 429 kilometer over this one, 6.65. And if we divide 429 divided by answer will be equal to this one, decimal will be, it will be, it's basically same answer, but it is giving in different format. This one, decimal, if you press, it will be 64.5. This is equal to 64.51, which can be written as 64.5. So by using time button, first you can separately change 6 hours 39 minutes into 6.65, so that you can provide your better working. So both options are basically correct, you can use them. Now question number 16, Ava writes down five whole numbers. We have to guess those whole numbers, and these details are provided for those whole numbers. And five whole numbers, so we'll make 5 lines, 1 2 3 4 and 5 blank spaces. This is basically mathematical riddle. So the median is 7, so middle number is 7, so median is middle number, so this location is 7. Mode is 8, so most occurring is 8. We can write 8 two times. And then range is 5, so maximum range is what, maximum minus minimum. So 8 minus 3 will be 5, so our 3 number will be here. Now this location is remaining, and find a possible value for each of the 5 numbers that Eva writes down. So we can write here, 4, we can write here 5, we can write here 6, any of these 3 numbers we can write. So this will be our answer. We can provide over here, it can be 4 or 5 or 6. So 4 or 5 or 6, this will be our answer. And the 5 complete numbers are also I have provided. Then question number 17. Question number 17 says Gladys buys a table of for 465 to sell in her shop. She sells the table for $520. Work out the percentage profit and give your answer in three significant figures. So profit, to calculate profit, we will be selling price minus the purchasing price. So dollars 520 minus dollars 465, and this will be the profit. 520 minus 465, and $55 will be the profit. Now $55 profit is not for percentage profit. What we'll be doing, 55 profit is against how much investment. Investment was 465 purchasing price, so 465 against 465, she earned 55, and for percentage will be multiplying 100, and this will be 55 over 465 into 100 will be equal to 11.83. So 11.83, so we can write here 11.83%. So Gladys has a sale in her shop. She decreases all the normal prices by 12%, and the normal price of the armchair is 550. Work out the price, sale price of the armchair. So for a percentage reduction, for percentage reduction, what we will be doing, we will be taking 100 minus this rate, which is 12% over 100, and this will be multiplied by the original price, which is 550, and this will be equal to what? This will be 100 minus 12 over 100, and this will be multiplied by 550, and this is equal to 484. So 484 dollars will be our answer, which we can provide over here. This is done. Now question number 18. On the grid, draw and label straight line with equations x is equal to y, x is equal to 1.5, x plus y is equal to x plus y is equal to 6. So we will be drawing those lines. First of all, we can, x is equal to 1.5. X is equal to 1.5 will be in the middle of 1 and 2, so we can take over here, and this line will be we can draw this line over here. So this one equal to, and y is equal to x, so we can take 4 and 4 and 2 and 2, and we can join these lines, points basically, and we can draw the line over here. So this will be the line, and the third line is x plus y is equal to 6. So x plus y is equal to 6. So when x is equal to 0, y will be equal to 6, or point will be 0 and 6, and 0 and 6 will be 0 and 6 will be, sorry, this point. And when y is equal to 0, x will be equal to 6, so our point will be 6 and 0, so 6 and 0 will be this point. Now we can join these 2 points and by the straight line, and this will be the straight line. Now they are saying show by shading on the grid the region that satisfies all three of the inequalities. So x is greater than 1.5, so we'll have to shade greater than portion. So greater than portion we have to shade. Basically we have done a mistake. First line was what? First line is x is equal to 1.5, and we have drawn 2.5, so I will rectify this one. So 1.5 will be 1.5 will be over here. This one will be 1.5. 1.5. Okay, now x is this is x is greater than 1.5 is required region, so we'll shade the required region basically, and that will be required region. They are saying show by shading on the grid the region that satisfies all three of the inequalities. Label the region R. So x is greater than 1.5, so less than 1.5 is unwanted, so this portion will be unwanted. Unwanted will be this portion, and if you want we can show this portion is unwanted because this is less than that. And for the second inequality, y is greater than equal to x, greater than equal to x is wanted region, so this will be lesser than this line. Lesser than this line mean this will be unwanted region, and if you want we can show this is unwanted. And what else is unwanted? X plus y is less than equal to 6. So greater than is unwanted. So this region is basically this portion is unwanted. So we can write here also this side is unwanted. So the wanted region is what? Wanted region is basically we can highlight this one with this color so that you can identify this is wanted region, and they are asking us to label it as R. So our R value, R will be over here. This is region R which we have identified. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 19, expand and simplify. So change the colors, and this will be expand and simplify. We can open the bracket. This will be 4x into 2x will be 8x squared, and we are multiplying this with this, then this with this, so this will be plus 4x into 5 will be 20x, and minus this will be 3x into 2x will be 6x squared, and minus 3x into minus 3 will be plus 9x. Now we can combine these x square and x square, so this will be 2x square adding like terms, and this will be plus 29x, and this will be our answer for this one. At the proper location we can provide answer, which is 2x squared plus 29x. And next part B, work out the value of n, and this is the provided equation. So what we can do, we can simplify this as y raised to the power 5 and into y raised to power minus 6 into y raised to power n is equal to y raised to power 13. We have shifted y raised to power 6 from denominator to numerator, so it will be y, these will be added, so this will be n minus 1 is equal to y raised to power 13. So this implies n is equal to 13 plus 1, which is equal to 14. So answer will be 14 over here. Then solve the inequality. We have to solve this inequality. 2t 7t minus 8 is less than equal to 2t plus 7. So we can shift this 2t, we can shift to other side. So our will be 7t minus 2t is less than 7 plus 8, and this will be 5t is less than 15. So divided by 5, this will be gone, and this will be 3. So t is less than 3, and this will be our final answer. T is less than 3. On the number line below, represent the solution set of the inequality solved in this. So less than 3, this one we have to show over here. So 3 will be this blank circle without filled circle, and arrow will be on this side. So this will be one more question, this which is done. Question number 20, write down the value of this one. We know anything raised to power 0 will be 1, so this will be 1. Then work out this expression. We have to work out, give your answer in standard form. So we can calculate separately, like if we have to basically equalize this one. We can do one thing, we can equalize the powers. So 9.6 into 10 raised to the power we can write as 140 into 10, so like this one, and plus 6.4 into 10 raised to power 140 and divided by 3.2 into 10 raised to the power 16, and this one will be, we can write 9.6 into 10 will be 96 into 10 raised to the power 140 plus 6.4 into 10 raised to the power 140, and this will be divided by 3.2 into 10 raised to the power 16. And if we try to use calculator, so 96 into 10 raised to the power 140, and this will be plus 6.4 into 10 raised to the power 140 will be equal to, this will be syntax error because this is more power. So what we can do, uh, we can take 10 raised to the power 140 common, so 96 plus 6.4 into 10 raised to the power 140, and this will be over 3.2 into 10 raised to the power 16. So we can, what we can do, we can solve this separate portion with the help of calculator, and this will be 9 fraction 96 plus 6.4 over 3.2 is equal to 32, and this will be 30, this will be what, extra circle I remove, so this will be equal to 32 into 10 raised to power 140 minus this 10 raised to power 16, we can write here minus 16, and 140 minus 16, 140 minus 16 will be equal to 124. So this will be equal to, we can solve over here, so this will be 32 into 10 raised to the power 124. Now we need to provide answer in standard form. So for that one, what we will do, we can write this as 3.2 into 10 will be 32, and this will be 10 raised to the power 124, and this one can be written as 3.2 into 10 raised to the power 125, and 3.2 into 10 raised by 125 will be answered. This was 3 marks question, very easy, which we have smoothly done. Then question number 21. Before this one, I just wanted to mention that don't forget to subscribe this channel so that you will be getting more videos of this type. So question 21, there are 5 cocoa pods in a bag. The mean weight of the 5 cocoa pod is 395 grams. A sixth cocoa pod is added. So into the bag, mean weight of 6 cocoa pods is 401 grams. 401 grams. Now changed. Now for 5, what was the situation? 5, it was, each was 398 grams, so this was the weight of 5, and we added one more, so plus x weight is added and divided by, no, there are 6 in total, so divided by 6, this will be the mean, and this will be equal to 398. This is mean of 6, mean of 6, this one will be equal to this. Now this not 398, this is 401, basically 401 is provided over here. So now our task is to find the value of x. So 5 into 398 plus x is equal to 401, and 6 we can shift to other side, so it will be multiply by 6, and x is equal to 401 multiplied by 6, which we can solve with the calculator. Basically 401 into 6 is equal to 2406, which is equal to 2406. Now 2406 minus this 5 into 398, we can shift to other side, so 5 into 398, and this will be equal to this one minus 5 into 398, and this is equal to 416 grams was the weight of the sixth one, so this will be 416. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 22. This is a very interesting question. A, B, C are points on the circle with center O, and diagram is not accurately drawn. AOC is the diameter of the circle. AB is equal to 8, BC is equal to 15, angle is 90, ABC is 90. Work out the total area of the regions shown shaded in the diagram and give your answer correct to three significant figures. So what we will be doing, first of all, we require AC length because we need radius to calculate the area of the circle. So we will find AC first. We will apply Pythagoras theorem. So AC is equal to square of two other sides under root. So we will write under root of 8 square plus the other side is 15. So 15 squared, and this is equal to what? Square root of 8 squared plus 15 squared is equal to 17. So 17 centimeters. So radius will be AO. So we can write radius is equal to OA, which is equal to AC by 2, which is equal to 17 by 2, which is equal to this one. 8.5 centimeters is the radius. Now we can find the area of the circle, and we know area of circle is equal to pi r squared, and pi and r value is this one. So 8.5 squared, and this will be equal to pi and into 8.5 squared is equal to I will write in pi format 289 over 4 pi. I don't want to lose the fraction decimal values, so that's why I've written this. Now we can exclude the area of the triangle which we calculated as 17. No, area of triangle we have to basically calculate. So area of triangle we can calculate. So area of triangle will be equal to what? Half into base into height, 8 into 15. So 1 by 2 into base into height, which is equal to 1 by 2 into 8 into 15, and this is equal to 1 over 2 into 8 into 15, and this is equal to 60, and this 60 we will subtract from the area of circle. So we can write shaded area is equal to 289 over 4 pi minus 60, and this will be fraction 289 pi over 4 and minus will be 60 is equal to 166.98, 166.98, and three significant figures will be 167 centimeters square will be the answer, and 167 centimeters square. This is done. Now question number 23, they are saying find the LCM, least common multiple or lowest common multiple. Give your answer as a product of pairs of prime numbers. So we will be choosing the maximum. 2 raised to power 4 is maximum, then 3 raised to power 2 is maximum, then 5 raised to power 4 is maximum, and these are individual values. These we will take, and we have to write LCM. LCM is equal to 2 raised to the power 4, 3 square into 5 raised to power 4 into 11 into 13, and this is the LCM which we have written over here. We can copy over here also the space provided. 3 square into 5 raised to 4 into 11 into 13. This will be the final answer. Then final question 24. The people working for a company work in team A and team B. Number of people in team A ratio number of people in team B are 3:4. So side by side we will be writing the information provided. So team A ratio team B, and team ratio is what? Ratio is 3:4. This is the ratio, and sum of ratios is equal to 3 plus 4, which is equal to 7. So sum of ratios is 7. Now they are saying next information is 4/5 of the team A work full time. So 4/5 of team A. So team A is comprising 3 over sum of ratio 7, and team 2 is 4/7. So we can write this here, and now we 4 by 5, so 4/5 of 3/7. So 24% of 4 by 7, so we'll write 24% of 4/7, and this will be added. Now we can calculate this. 4/5 and multiply by 3/7 is equal to 12/35 plus next we'll be calculating 24% of uh, 4/7 is equal to 24/175, 24/175, and this will be equal to what? We can add these to 12/35 and plus 24/175 is equal to 12/25. 12/25. This will be the answer for this part, which is 12/25. So we are done with the paper. Hopefully you understood this. I just wanted to request you that if you like the video, don't forget to press bell icon and press the like button also. And recommend this channel to your friends and class fellows. Also introduce this channel to your respected teachers, and I'm sure you will be subscribing this channel also. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.